Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Diane G. I'm an Akashic Records reader and an emotional energy healer. And this is a pop-up live that is for energy clearings. It's been a while since I've done a pop-up live for energy clearing, so I wanted to pop in today, say hello to everyone. Fortunately, as you can notice, I have a camera. You can see me now. Hi everyone. Hello to the people who are just coming in. Also, we will be using the giveaway tool for today. Please type in hashtag heal to enter the draw for an energy clearing. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Barbara. Thank you, everyone, for being here. To the people who came in a while ago. Hi, hi, Bernadette. Hi, Donna Marie. Hi, Sonia. Um, Hello, Julianne. Hi, Jay Roberts. Hi, Nancy Ray. Again, it's hashtag heal to enter the draw for reading. So how it's going to work is I'm going to ask for your spirit guides input on this, on what we can clear for your highest good in this moment. So we will not be, I will not be taking questions, but we will be doing clearing. So what are we going to clear? We are going to clear things that are no longer serving you. Some of them are trapped emotions that may be blocking your chakras. We can also be clearing meridian point blockages that's affecting our physical body and energy body. um, yeah, sometimes we also get galactic implants or dark galactic implants rather. Um, so yeah, if you would like to enter the draw and have a clearing today, please type in hashtag heal. Hi Suzanne. It's hashtag heal without the ed. Yeah, it has been the energy has been funky and really weird. That's why I also wanted to pop in um to offer some energy support for everyone. Hi, Liz. Hi, Ingrid. Oh, Ingrid. Hey, you're here. Okay. I'm just. Hi, Diana Bowles. Diana is here. Hi. We will be having an Akashic Records readings that will be focused on Starseed or Galactic Akashic Records readings on Friday. Please make sure to check those out. We have posted the links for the live stream, so please make sure that you hit the notification bell for those. Okay, without further ado, let's start. Hi, Alice. Okay. Oops, I might forget the. Let's not forget the music for this one. So the first person, Mary Starshine. Please let me know if you're still here. Okay. Next up, hi Rosie. Mangled Unicorn. Hi Stephanie. Hi Iron Firehorse. I am Lulu. Please drop in a hi or a hello in the chat so I can know that you're still here. This is just the first round. I'll be doing as much as I can in the next hour. Okay. That's Mary Starshine, Mangled Unicorn, and I am Lulu. Hi Denise. Hi Juniper. Okay, I got I am Lulu and I got Mangled Unicorn. Okay. First up we have Mary Starshine. I'm going to ask your spirit guides, okay, what kind of clearing would be most beneficial for Mary Starshine right now? Is it ancestral traumas? Okay. I'm getting ancestral traumas for you, Mary Starshine. Before I forget, I actually forgot for a bit there. I'm going to open the Akashic records in case there are any past lifetimes or like this ancestral traumas that need to be cleared. So let's take a deep breath, everyone. Only the highest frequency of love and light can remain in the sacred space and all objects in the sacred space for the highest good of this group, consisting of myself, those who are watching right now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. Now I call in the highest level of the divine that knows that love is the power and the truth from which we read, our highest level guides and angels to help us with this reading. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, please hold this secret space, and so it is. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Master, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please let us know this group in the light of the Akashic Records and enable us to share the wisdom, compassion, and healing that the Masters, teachers, and loved ones have for us. The records are now open. Okay. Can we clear from Mary's ancestral lineage? Is it resentment? I'm getting that the trapped emotion, the trapped ancestral emotion is resentment, Mary. I'm going to see where in your body this is trapped. Okay, so in the heart chakra? I'm getting that this is trapped in your heart chakra. Okay, please show me where this originated, please. I'm seeing like people who look like they're from the medieval ages in Europe, and I'm seeing a couple, like a man and a woman. They're fighting. Okay, where's their scent? Is it from the woman or from the man? Okay, they're telling me that the resentment that has been trapped is coming from the man. What are they resentful for? What's he resentful for? Is this in France? Okay. Okay, was the woman cheating? For real? No. Okay. You had ancestors who were like accusing his wife, or an ancestor who was accusing his wife that she was cheating with a butcher from the town. But it's not true. At least the Akashic Records masters are telling me that it's not true. But your ancestor, who was a male, and they're telling me this was in France in the medieval ages, he believed that his wife was cheating on him with a butcher from the town. So that's where the resentment is coming from. But again, this wasn't true. He was just very jealous, and yeah, it turned into resentment, and it's trapped in their heart. It might manifest in your family lineage as jealousy. But yeah, it's in the heart chakra. Is it something that we can clear right now, masters? Okay. Now that you know the story, we can clear it. Let me know if you want this to be cleared. Type in yes in the chat, or no if you don't want this to be cleared. But yeah, very interesting. Okay. Hi to the people who just came in. Hi Al. Hi Sunnyland. Hi Stephanie. Hi Awesomeness. Hi Spiritual Garden. We will be doing another round of clearings after these three. Okay, I got you, Mary. It's odd. I don't know if you knew that you have any ancestors who were from France, but it's the region that I'm getting around France. Northern France is what they're telling me. Okay. I request the clearing of this inherited trapped emotion from Mary Starshine's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future, for Mary's highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel and Akashic Records Masters, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done. I hope that helps, Mary. And again, when we're doing ancestral healings and ancestral clearings, this affects not only you, but it affects your entire family lineage from this person. It also affects not only your direct descendants and direct ancestors, but also your cousins. So, yeah, I hope that helps, Mary. And thank you so much for um, trusting me to do this clearing for you. Next up, we have who's next? Mangled Unicorn. Hi, Jax. Okay. Hi, Pierre. What clearing would be most beneficial for Jacqueline in this moment? Archangel Raphael. Energy cords. Okay. For you, Jacqueline, I'm getting that there are energy cords attached to you. I'm just going to check where and how many. Two or just one. Okay, I'm just getting that there's one. It's on your this part is what I'm seeing. Okay. Is this something that you want to be cut, Jacqueline? And for today, I'm going to do this for you. I'll be asking for Archangel Michael's help, but this is something that you can do for yourself. Cord cutting is something that we can do for ourselves. I'm going to message you later, Jacqueline, for instructions and yeah, references on how to do this on your own. But for now, we can do this um, with Archangel Michael's help. Okay, got you, Jacqueline. Okay, Archangel Michael, and request cut energetic cords touched to highest ties beautiful most benevolent up. Okay. Are there any energy cords attached to Jacqueline? And it's done, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you, and I hope that helps. Again, I will be sending you a message either on Discord or via email later to give you um, instructions. Now you can do this for yourself and also to protect yourself from this in the future. You're very welcome, Jacqueline. Okay, next up we have I Am Lulu. What clearing can we do that would be most beneficial for Lulu in this moment, Masters? Is it meridians again? Okay, I'm getting meridian blockages again, Lulu. Okay, show me please. I keep getting I remember this because this was recent, but I'm getting the shoulder again. And I'm hearing the word rest, that you need to rest the shoulder. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please always consult with your medical professionals for matters concerning your health. But Lulu, I'm getting here. It's not just this like the deltoid area. I'm getting like more on the shoulder now. Like this point, this part. And it's your right. Is what I'm getting. So let me know if you want the blockage to be unblocked. Type in yes in the chat. Type in no if not. But yeah, the Archangel Raphael is telling you to rest the shoulder. I feel like it has been overexerted. That's why it keeps coming back, like the blockage in the meridian. Yeah. Or better yet, consult with a medical professional regarding this. Um, because sometimes it's not just with the energy body, the issue can transcend up to the physical body as well. So, yeah, okay. I got you. Right shoulder in the joint is very painful. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Call in Archangel Raphael and request the clearing of this meridian. This physical body with our energy body. Blue decides to ties the most benevolent outcome. Angel Raphael asks this blockage. And it's done, Lulu. Thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you, and I hope that helps. And again, yeah, if it continues, please consult with a medical professional for this because it keeps recurring. So it might not just be the energy body that is affected for this particular case. So thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Oops, we're done with the first round. Okay, this is the fun part where we draw again for the next people. Let's do 3 again. Next is Lauren Hunsinger. Lauren, please let us know if you're still here. Next, we have Ingrid, 1234. Last for this set, Judith Anderson. Let me know if you are still here. Ping. Okay, I have you, Lauren and Ingrid. Just waiting for Judith. Judith? Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for promptly responding. Okay. Which one is first? Okay, Lauren. Lauren's first. What clearing would be most beneficial for Lauren? Right now, Archangel Raphael and Spirit Guides. Is it aura? Holes or other issues? Is it holes? Okay. I'm getting aura holes for you, Lauren. I'm just going to check where in your aura this is. Okay. I'm getting it's in this part. It's a big one. Okay. Are there other chakra issues that's influencing this? Just the aura, Raphael. Okay. They just want me to focus on the aura for now. But yeah, it's a hole in this part, so we are going to close that and do a clearing, if that's okay with you. Lauren, let me know in the chat. Please type in yes if you consent to this. Again, we're going to close the hole in your aura. If not, that's also okay. Type in no. Hi, Kim. Hi, Mona Le. Is this water? One Raphael. Okay. Hi, Jen. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, got you, Lauren. Well, then, Archangel Raphael, please close. The closing is done. Request the clearing. And the clearing is done. Thank you so much, Lauren, for trusting me to do this clearing and this clearing for you. And I hope that helps. I asked what the cause is. I got that it was about worries. That's why it's in in this area. Like you might have been worried this past days. Usually our auras can be affected by our thoughts as well. So yeah, be mindful when you are feeling anxiety or worry. Yeah, I hope that helps, Lauren, and thank you so much again. By the way, everyone, let me know if you can't hear me or if you can't see me. Sometimes we have no way of knowing from StreamYard when something is acting weird. Okay, next we have Ingrid. What would be most beneficial? What would be most beneficial for Ingrid? Archangel Raphael and Spirit Guides, please. Trapped emotions from this lifetime or from a past lifetime. Okay. I'm getting that we can clear some trapped emotions that are stemming from a past lifetime, Ingrid. What do we need to clear, Raphael? Decisiveness. Taken for granted. Okay. And the trapped emotion that we are going to be clearing is taken for granted or feeling taken for granted. So I'm going to check the records for the lifetime where this originated from. And I'm also getting just very uncomfortable in my stomach area. This is in the stomach, Raphael. Yeah, this is trapped in your stomach area. I'm seeing a boy, like a toddler boy, and he has black, straight black hair. Was this a Japanese lifetime? Yeah, you were Japanese in this lifetime, Ingrid. Um, and I'm hearing Tokugawa. So around the Tokugawa area. You didn't come from a rich family, is what they're telling me. And your mother, she was very busy with housework, and your father was busy with he was selling things. Is what I'm seeing. He was selling or peddling things. And you were just a boy, like about 2 years old during this time, and you had times when you would be left alone by your own, like you would play by on your own, and you were kind of a loner in this lifetime. I don't know if you still are in this lifetime, but yeah, you were a loner, and you felt like you weren't seen by your parents, and it continued on up until your adulthood is what I'm being shown. Like I'm being shown that you were growing up, but it's almost like they couldn't see you. They were more engrossed with their own lives. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, again, the trapped emotion is being taken for granted. Type in yes in the comment section, or rather in the chat. Type in no if you don't want it to be cleared right now. That's also okay. Lauren, Lauren says, thank you, Diane. I could feel an energy worried about medication changes for my daughter. Hugs. So I'm sending you hugs back, virtual hugs, Lauren. Yeah, I hope that closing holes of your aura helps. And also, I'm sending you love and light with regards to the situation regarding your daughter. Okay. Got a yes from Ingrid. Okay. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of being taken for granted from Ingrid's physical body, her energy body, timelines. So, if times in the past, present, and future. For Ingrid's highest good, the highest beautiful, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Masters, Archangel Metatron, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Ingrid. I hope that helps. And again, thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Okay, next up we have Judith. Hi, Judith, and happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Ingrid. Okay, what clearing can we do for Judith's highest good right now, Masters and Raphael? Ancestral? Okay, I'm getting ancestral trauma for you, Judith. These are usually inherited trapped emotions. So, whenever we do ancestral healings or ancestral clearings, this is something that will not only affect you, but also affect your ancestors, and also your descendants, and also your cousins, whoever has been affected through that lineage. So, what trapped emotion, what inherited trapped emotion can we clear from Judith right now, Masters? Is it guilt? I'm getting trapped emotion, the trapped emotion of guilt. Okay, show me where it is, please. And I'm feeling it in my heart. So it's in my heart chakra. It's in your heart chakra, Judith. Show me where this originated from, Metatron. Is it the Pacific Northwest or Hawaii? It feels like a Polynesian setting or a Polynesian place. So could have been in Hawaii or in similar places. Judith, you had an ancestor. I don't know if you know of any, but that's the place that they're showing me. Okay, what happened there? Your ancestor was a male. I'm seeing he's very tall and like almost bulky or stocky. Okay. He was working on some sort of construction. I'm seeing him working with his hands, and because of his build, his job was to carry things. And he was carrying it looks like a big rock to me. And he was very strong. Unfortunately, there was an accident. Um, they're not showing me the accident itself, so hold on. Was there a death involved in this? Or was he just seriously hurt? Okay. One of the rocks, it was a really big rock. One of the rocks that he was carrying from one place to another, he accidentally rolled it or dropped it. And unfortunately, it hurt someone to the point that I'm feeling my legs. It hit someone's legs, like a co-worker's leg, and it resulted to a serious injury. That's where the guilt is coming from, because it was very unintentional. So this is where the guilt is originating from, is what they're telling me. Okay, how is this affecting the lineage? They're telling me that for you in your family, like guilt might be something that is hard for you to process, and something that's very hard for you to let go. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Judith, but that's what I'm getting right now. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, type in yes in the chat. If no, type in no. That's also okay. Oh, that's awesome. And thank you, Scott. Okay, I got you, Judith. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of guilt from Judith's physical body, their energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in all ancestral lineage. For Judith's highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel, Akashic Records Masters, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Judith. I hope that helps. And again, thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Thank you. Thank you, Al. And thank you, everyone, for joining. We will be doing another round. I'll try to do 2 more rounds at least. If we still have more time, yeah, we'll do more. Can't forget the music now, can we? Next up, Spiritual Alchemy Energy. Julianne, let me know if you're still here. Red Dragon, Kim. Let me know if you're still here, Kim. Last for this round, Donna Marie. Okay, again, that is Julianne, Red Dragon, and Donna Marie. Oh, you're very welcome, Judith. Okay, I got you, Red Dragon. I got you, Donna Marie. We're just waiting for. Okay, there we go. All three of you are here. Yay! It's always awesome whenever you promptly answer the request. Okay, first up we have Julianne. What would be most beneficial? What would be the most beneficial theory for Julianne right now, Masters? And Archangel Raphael. Aura too? Are there other issues? Or just holes? Holes. Okay. Is it just one? Is there more than one hole? Okay. Okay. Julianne, I'm getting aura holes for you as well. But compared to I forgot who we did closing the aura holes a while ago. Oh, Lauren. Hers was here. Yours is in front, like in your heart area. So this tells me that you might be feeling something that is weighing you down emotionally. That's why it's in the heart area. But there is just one hole that we need to close. Um, if it's okay for you to close that, please type in yes in the chat. If not, that's also okay. Type in no. So we will be doing closing of the aura and then the clearing afterward, as long as you consent with it, of course. But yeah, usually the area where there are holes, it clues us in what's happening in our lives that is causing it. Okay, got you, Julianne. I call an Archangel Raphael and request uh, aura hole be closed for Julie's highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. And that's done. Closing of the hole is done. Call an Archangel Raphael, please clear Julianne's aura. And it's done. I hope that helps Julianne. And again, thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Hi, Akila. Okay, next we have Red Dragon. What clearing would be most beneficial for Red Dragon right now? Spirit guides, please. Ancestral? Okay, they're bringing up ancestral trauma for you, Red Dragon. And your guides are just very. They're coming in very strongly. I'm feeling it's a male guide. Okay. Or a guide with a lot of male energy or masculine energy. Okay. Again, when we're doing ancestral clearings, this will not only affect you, but also affect your family lineage, your ancestors, your descendants, and also your cousins. It doesn't have to be your direct descendants, but it's going to affect the entire family lineage affected by the trauma. Okay. What trapped emotion? What inherited trapped emotion can we clear from Kim right now? Is it anger? Okay. I'm getting the trapped emotion of anger. Okay, show me where it is, please. I'm feeling my stomach. It's burning. Is it in the stomach itself? Intestines? Small one? Or the large intestine? Okay. Excuse me. This is trapped in your large intestine, Kim. Okay. What trapped emotion is? It's anger. Okay. Metatron, could you please show me where this originated from, right? This anger. I'm seeing like a conflict of some sort. Was this in Southeast Asia? I'm getting this was in Southeast Asia, but it doesn't look like Vietnam to me. Was this in Malaysia? Indonesia. Okay, this happened in Indonesia. And the time frame it looks like about 15th century or even before, because I'm seeing that they had a sword that looks Southeast Asian. It, it looks like this. They were holding swords that look like this. It had that style. Okay. Or is this the Portuguese? Okay. This was around the time colonizers. There were some because they look European. There were some colonizers who went there and was basically trying to get their land. That's where the anger is coming from. But your ancestors were the Southeast Asian ones, the Indonesian ones. So they were defending their land and they were very angry because they come barging in. Initially they were trying to be friendly, but they are very egotistical, is what they're telling me. And there were a lot of conflicts and clashes, and that's where the anger is coming from. And they're telling me that how it might be affecting your family right now is that whenever there are conflicts, it really bugs you to no end, especially when you feel like there is an injustice that's happening, and it's not just for you, Kim. It's for your family in this lineage. So you're not someone who would back off. You fight. You fight for what you think is right. Is what they're telling me. That's why they were very. That's why your guides was being, I know, very forceful, like very. I don't know what the word for it is. But if this is something that you want to be cleared, Kim, let me know in the chat. Type in yes if you want this to be cleared, and type in no. If not, that's also okay. Red Dragon says, so true. Thank you so much for your help, Angela. Yes, please type in heal if you want a clearing today. I will do my best to do another round. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Maureen. Okay, I got you, Red Dragon. I request clearing of this inherited trapped emotion of anger from Kim's physical body or energy body in all timelines, in all lifetimes, the past, present, future, for Kim's highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel, Akashic Records Masters, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done. I hope that helps, Kim, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Yeah. And it's something that your family shares. Like you're not going to back down. So who was your guide? Your guide was very strong when they came in. Like, yeah, this she needs this. Or this would be most beneficial for her. Okay. Next up we have Donna. Donna Marie. Hi. What would be most beneficial? Uh, what clearing would be most beneficial for Donna Marie? And this moment, please. Energy cord or ancestral? Energy cords or ancestral? Okay, ancestral. We're getting a lot of ancestral. I got ancestral trauma clearing for you as well, Donna Marie. Wow. This might be something that the collective is going through because is this the fourth time today or the third time we're doing ancestral trauma clearing? Okay. What ancestral trapped emotion can we clear from Donna Marie right now? Is it feeling worthless or humiliation? I'm getting humiliation, Donna Marie. Okay, where is this trapped? Show me. Is it in the thumb? In the solar plexus? I'm getting this is trapped in your solar plexus as well. Okay. Show me the origin of this ancestral. I'm seeing someone, an indigenous person, who's wearing like a cloak. It almost looks like a cape. So it looks like the Americas to me, like the North America. Yes, they're telling me yes. Are they Inuits? Okay, they're telling me they were Inuits. You had ancestors who were Inuits. Okay, where is the humiliation coming from? Is it from the elder grandpa? Is it him who had been humiliated? Okay, tell me the story. You had an ancestor who was the leader of the tribe, but during his later years, I feel like he was getting something that is similar, if not Alzheimer's, during the twilight years of his life. His wit was kind of, mm, it was like it wasn't there anymore. He was slowly losing his wit and his mental capacity to lead. And so I'm seeing that there are a few people who were protesting because, again, your ancestor was the leader of the tribe and they didn't trust him anymore. And he felt humiliated by it because, to his knowledge, like he's the elder. And elders in those tribes were like, we give them a lot of respect because we know that they are wise. We believe that they are wise. And so he believes that he is wiser than this people. I'm seeing that the people who are protesting are like in their early 20s. So they were pretty young. So he felt humiliated by that. And at that point, he didn't understand that he had Alzheimer's. And so it felt very humiliating for him to experience that. And I'm seeing that it's affecting the solar plexus. Okay, how is this affecting the family lineage? Whenever someone feels humiliated, they're telling me that they would just stay silent, but they are processing, or your family process it alone, and they don't really vocalize it. I'm seeing some ties with the throat chakra and the solar plexus, but they're telling me to focus on the solar plexus. So I don't know if that makes sense, Donna Marie. But if this is something that you want to be cleared, type in yes. If not, type in no. That's also okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mango Unicorn. It is. Whenever it feels intense, always remember to take a deep breath and to be able to release it. Okay, I got you, Donna Marie. I request the clearing of the simulation, trapped emotion from Donna Marie's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in all ancestral lineage. For Donna Mary's highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Masters, Archangel Chamiel, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Donna Marie. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Hi, Linda. It's okay. Hi. I have my camera again. It's not podcast style. Okay, I'll be doing two more. I'll draw two more. And if there's still time, I'll draw a third one. Okay, next up we have drumroll. Sarah's hibiscus healings. Let me know if you're still here, Sarah. Next, Donna Ortiz. Donna, please let me know if you are still here. Again, those are Sarah's hibiscus healings and Donna Ortiz. Yay! We have Sarah, and we are still waiting for Donna. Okay, I got you, Donna. I'll try to do another one after this. I'll be on about for an hour. And I have been on for 53 minutes. But I will be back again on Friday. But on Friday, we will be doing Galactic Akashic Records readings with Diana Bowles. The links to the live have been posted, so please make sure to hit the notification button, so you will be notified when we come on. Who's counting? I need to count. I need to count Mangled Unicorn. Okay, what would be most beneficial for Sarah that we clear today? Spirit guides. Seriously, ancestral trauma. This feels like it's um, a collective theme today. Ancestral trauma is what I'm getting that we need to clear, or that would be most beneficial for you to clear, Sarah. Okay. What trapped emotion can we clear from Sarah and her family? Is it frustration? I'm getting that the trapped emotion that we need to clear is frustration. I'm just checking where in your body this is. In the throat or lower? High heart. This is in your this is trapped in your high heart chakra. Show me where this originated from, Masters. I keep seeing ice, like snow, like a snowy place. And I'm seeing like a woman dressed in very warm clothes like wool. She was wearing a beanie, and she's pulling like a snow sled that contains things. Looks like supplies or food. Okay. Where's the frustration coming from, Masters? She looks very young, like in her late teens or early 20s. Does she have a family? I'm not seeing like a family of her own, like having her own kids, but I'm seeing a father. Oh, this is her father. Okay, I'm seeing that you lived with your or this ancestor lived with their father. Okay. Your ancestor was the eldest child. They had she had a lot of other siblings, like I'm seeing not a lot, but uh, three other siblings at the time, and your father or her father in that lifetime was a bit old, like in his 60s, and I'm not seeing a mother. So they're telling me that their mother passed on rather early. And so your ancestor, who was like the eldest female, the eldest daughter, she had to take care of the younger siblings, and it was very frustrating for her because to her she loved her siblings, but also she felt like it wasn't her responsibility. Um, it wasn't her responsibility because they're not the kids, they're not her kids rather. So that was the cause of the frustration, and she couldn't voice it out. Like she couldn't find the words because it was expected of her to help out, like a filial responsibility. But yeah, and I'm feeling it's something that's recurring. Uh, it's recurring for generations, is what they're telling me. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, type in yes, Sarah. If not, type in no. Okay, I got you, Sarah. And I request the clearing of this trapped emotion from Sarah's physical body, varnished body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, the past, present, and future. Also from her ancestral lineage. For Sarah's highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel. Yes, let this trapped emotion be. And it's done, Sarah. So thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you, and I hope that helps. Unfortunately, we don't have time for the next one. I'm sorry, Donna. But I will be back again on Soul Cloud on Sunday. What date is that? On Sunday. So let me know. Drop by on Sunday. I will do the clearing for you then. And again, I'll be back on Friday, everyone. And I will close the records right after this. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And see you soon.